Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Two Beers, One Movie. We're talking about Red Rocket.
You said you're never going to step a foot in Texas again.
I know, this is unexpected.
Oh, nothing with you is unexpected.
Your last job is over 17 years ago. That's quite a gap.
I'm ready as always. So, Red Rocket is starring Simon Rex as Mickey. He's an ex-porn star. He returns to his hometown in Texas, beaten, broken. He's at the end of his tether. It's a dark comedy written and directed by Sean Barker, so Tangerine, The Florida Effect. He's a really indie filmmaker, which you can see in his style, and I'm a really big fan of this type of filmmaking, obviously because I'm a filmmaker myself. I come from this background. The story is really interesting. It's a dark comedy, and by dark I mean really dark, not violently dark. I mean dark in terms of its subject matter to a degree. As I mentioned, he's an ex-porn star, nothing to do with that. But he returns to his old town. He moves in, or slithers his way in back into his ex-wife's home with her mother-in-law. He begins selling drugs just to get money and pay the bills. He then becomes infatuated with this young girl called Strawberry. Yes, that is her name, Strawberry. She's working in a donut store. He goes to visit her all the time, and it gets a bit weird and creepy. And the writing is really good. Simon Rex is really good. The direction by Sean Barker is really good. Lexi and Strawberry are played really well, but it gets really grim where he's basically just grooming Strawberry to be a porn star. And the conversations he's having with his friend where he's showing off does get it gets a bit uneasy, a bit creepy. You can see obviously he's a porn star, he's sleazy, he's misogynistic. Where Strawberry seems a bit, I could say innocent, maybe a bit of a klutz almost. She's a bit simple, but she's innocent in terms that she's not a bad person, and she's played really innocent and sweet. But you can see she could be fooled into this sort of lifestyle, and like Mickey is such a terrible character, but he's an engaging character. You are interested in watching him, and Simon Rex does play him really well. It's just you don't root for him, obviously. It's hard to really, he's just this sleazebag. You're grooming a young girl to become a porn star. There's a little bit of dark humour in there, and it does work to a degree. It feels real, which is the main thing. I think Sean Barker kind of uses real people in his roles. Sometimes I'm all for that, and sometimes I'm against it. Really depends on how it works on screen. I'm more of a person to get actors to be in these parts. I understand why people do use them, because sometimes it seems a little bit more authentic. Sometimes it comes across stupid. I know of filmmakers that use it, and it does work, and it doesn't. I think it works in this. I do think it's a pretty good movie. It's well written, it's well shot, it's well acted. The story is a bit grim and sleazy, and I did like it. I read some reviews saying it was it was the best film of the year. I don't know about that. I thought it was good. It wasn't great. I probably would give this 3.5 stars out of 5. I did enjoy it, just wasn't great, wasn't what some people kind of portrayed it to be, but it is good. It's a bit sleazy, but it is good. Simon Rex is really good. It's directed and written really well. So please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next episode.